searching though I don't know how. There was a time I used to know. I lost my bearings long ago. And all this time, well, it's my imagination, my fading inspiration that dances in my mind. And it's a crime. Only my imagination, my own interpretation should lead me down this road, and I know where to go. To find my travels as you can. Whatever you believe, I'm not your
As you can, as the song always says. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog peoples of the world. Welcome to episode 508 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Eleron. This is the show that we do here every Tuesday, focusing on story and narrative in games. And we are playing tonight some more of the awesome Breath of Fire 4. Very excited for that. I hope everyone is doing well on this Tuesday, February 10th, in this shorter month. Would hope that you all are doing well. Just before we get started, a couple of reminders about ways to support us on the channel. If you haven't done so already, please follow us here on GogCom's Twitch channel. Please consider checking out our, if you have not already done so, consider subscribing to us here on GOGCom. And if you have not done so already, please consider clicking through to our own channels, because we have our own individual Patreons and subsystems and all that stuff over there. It really helps us out if you can support us over there. I will be with you until a little bit after 7 p.m. Eastern. Then later on, Kilgore Trout will be searching for Eden with Project Eden, so you can join him there. I will be back on my own channel Thursday with some more of Gloomhaven, which is available on GOG, as it turns out, and playing with my good friend Zach Clay. I do want to warn everybody, actually, before I do that, I will put this on. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. Hi. I do want to warn everybody. So I had not one, but two burst pipes in my house, which successfully managed to flood a good portion of my basement and a part of my first floor, which is not great. So that happened on basically extremely early, like 2 a.m. on Monday morning. So I have been dealing ever since with the insurance company and with plumbers and electricians and people like that trying to fix things. So I have electricity. I don't have water to the house right now. And so the plumber is supposed to be coming to fix up the rest of it at some point today, which is good because let me tell you, not having water in the house is a real pain. So that's the plan, but it does mean that I may have to step away. There is also the possibility, depending on how things go, there was the possibility that I might be doing a session of my voice team with Citizen Sleeper 2 doing the Our Vocalists. And that's my voice team that is currently voicing Citizen Sleeper 2. But I don't know for sure because, again, timing is not great. I would probably rather we do it next Tuesday if I can, just so I can try to, finish dealing with this business. But we will see. So there's a possibility I might be on my channel tonight with your vocalist. More likely, though, probably next week. Otherwise, though, I will be with you folks for now. And let me tell you, it was not a great 36 hours, to be perfectly honest. So it's been what it is, but that's the deal with that. Otherwise, though, I hope, and hello to Big Boss and to Nihu, Darth Sisu, of course, surprise bees. I was not surprised. I'm always surprised when the bees, I think is the way to put it. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. And it is very nice that we are no longer, the reason I have two burst pipes, and a lot of my neighbors do too, when we called them at like 3 a.m, the fire company ended up coming to help us turn off the water main to our house. And when they were doing that, the fire company was like, yeah, this is the 5th call they had gotten that night for burst pipes, and the latter company, basically the fire company that usually covers our area, was in another area of the place where I live in Southern Connecticut, dealing with 4 or 5 other calls. And my university, where I teach at St. John's, one of the schools there has been closed for the last 2 days, one of the colleges, because the building had burst pipes. This is what happens when you have a region of the country which is used to cold. We are used to having it in the winter be 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 degrees Fahrenheit. We are not used to having it be 7, 6, 9, 12, 8, 11 day after day after day after day. So today we got all the way up to 32 degrees. We're heading up to 34 degrees tonight. Tomorrow we're going to get all the way up to 41 degrees. So we are finally past this massive cold front, which did like lots of damage and burst pipes and all that kind of stuff everywhere. It is the coldest it's been since I've moved here, which is about 5 years ago. Now, I grew up in northwestern Connecticut, and I was used to it being cold, but it wasn't the same situation, and it wasn't in the same way, addressed in the same way. So, but man, it's been quite something. But you'll be happy to know that all of the residents of this house are still doing fine, including that one. As you can see, Ganesh is, as per usual, very concerned about the experience. You can see how much Ganesh was worried about, what happened. You can see he was really torn up about it. Like you can just see the sort of like the tension in every aspect. Perhaps not. Anyway, we're all fine here, is what I'm saying. Okay. Well, so having said all of that, let me move us over as we continue with Breath of Fire 4, because we have made some substantial, let's see, effects. Hang on a second here. Okay. There we are. Okay, everyone's happy with me there. They're happy with me. They're happy with me. Everyone is happy with me. Great. Here we go. So back into Breath of Fire 4. We are closing in on the end of this game. I don't know how close we are, but I was told last time maybe 2 sessions. So I'd say somewhere between 1 and 3 sessions is what we're looking at. So we shall see. All right, thanks to Capcom. Bring, bling. Continues to blow me away every time I see the year 2000 and realize that is now over 25 years in the rearview mirror. That is quite something. Okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. 2346. Great. Let's do it. The path ahead. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh boy. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember what I was doing. I may need to look up where I was going because I don't remember. Do not remember. Right, hang on just a second. I'm pulling up a walkthrough so that I can remember where I'm supposed to be going because I don't recall. Should have taken notes. All right, hang on. So okay, we did that. All right, there's that. Okay, there's that. I move those boxes. Okay, we did that. Okay, we did that. We did the dice thing. Okay. No, I don't know if this is right. I'm in the Zynga Mountains. South of Quanzo. Okay. That's Quanzo. Okay. I think we're on track. Sorry about that. Okay. There's that. Yeah, because we just beat the dice. This is right. Okay, great. Lovely. Wonderful. Apologies. Need to figure out what I was doing. Okay. Oh. Immediately attacked. Okay. Ooh, we got a lot of guys. Do. Well, of course you parried. A lot of guys here. Yeah, that's what you need is more speed. You were not fast enough before. Bro. I'm really glad that missed. Yeah. Very weak, but like they're just a pain in the butt to deal with. But like once you hit them, they're down. There we go. Hey, what's up, Old Cinder? Hello. Okay. That seems fine. What's up, BB Jenum? 50 out of 100. I think I see where that is. Okay, I'm probably going to get attacked down here, but as predicted. Nice. Ouch. Don't use him for that flare. You killed him, how could you? Oh, god damn it. Ah, okay, sounds good, sounds good. Come on, you can do it. Oh my god. Don't make me have to use magic. Unbelievable. Alright, fine. You can't, but you can. They are not strong. They're just a pain in the ass to hit. I think that's fine. Come on, don't do that. A taser? frick uses a taser? Is that you? No. Wait. Is this not... What the... Oh, deals major wind and water damage to all targets. That's cool. It's a one-use item. I did not know that. I love it. I love it. I love what I see. Positively shocking. 1500 zenny. This is a situation, I will admit, where since the game does not throw all kinds of zenny at you, to be perfectly honest. So. Ooh, this is a new one. I don't think I hadn't seen Typhoon. I just want to see what the combo is with Typhoon, although they're not going to survive it. So never mind. Better be worth it. Oh no, you silenced the warrior. That's who you should have silenced. Barrier ring, which I think is... protects wearer against mind attacks. Could be very useful in a sort of limited scenario. Okay. Oh my goodness. Make sure she doesn't have any other magic. Oh, let me try that. Amazing. Parry. I got hit by one. You mean miss? Typhoon! So far, so good. Cannot complain about the breathing of fire. So far, so good. I think this is the way. This is the way. Making our way through a bit of a maze. But hanging in there. That silencing is unfortunate. Bye-bye. 50? Let's have you do... Okay. Do you think the monster that appeared in the capital has something to do with the other Arv? It's possible, I suppose. There's something I'm more curious about, though. And that is why Captain Ursula here hasn't turned us over to the Imperial troops yet. What are you up to, eh? What's your plan? I have no plan. I'm simply going to meet the general who gave me my orders and to place you under his custody, that is all. So that's why you're heading toward the capital, eh? You've heard the same stories. The capital's been laid waste. How can you be sure this general of yours is still alive? General Rune is a veteran of many campaigns. His name is Rune. Exactly. Navra. You can't trust Navra. I agree. Totally. It will take more than some monsters to kill him. I'm sure he's waiting for me at Army headquarters. There we go. So I really don't have any of these skills. I still don't fully understand the whole skill thing. I understand about the masters, I guess, but... like 18 Aurum. Okay. Under the highway. Yo, what's up? I'm sorry, but we can't allow anyone into the capital. It's too dangerous. What are we going to do? They say the main garrison station in the capital's been wiped out. We've heard reports that horrible monsters have appeared in the capital. I'm pretty scared, but I can't disobey orders, so I gotta stay here. What's the point in guarding this place or anywhere anymore? We're doomed, the Empire, all of us. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! I'm fine. Just let that monster come. We won't let it get past us. What? You want to go to Chado? Are you out of your mind? Look at us. We're professional soldiers, and it's not safe even for us. Some people say that the monster running around the capital is actually a ghost summoned by the spirit of the first emperor. Well, we have kind of a problem. Because I can't seem to... I don't know. No. That is confusing. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Ursula can. 'Cause she's the commander or whatever. Captain, are you trying to get to the capital? That's right. I need to see General Rune. Captain, the capital is all but lost. The general's pulled back to Astana. What's the current status of our forces? How many troops do we have left? I don't know, ma'am. You have to go to Astana and talk to the general. Hold on 1 second. Here I'm responding to a... Okay. We'll have to go to Astana and talk to that general. Okay. That would be great if I knew where in Astana... Where... Oh, Astana. I wonder where that is. Just arrived here. Never mind. You're the fishing guy. Okay. Monster appeared. I already know about there. Fired the big gun a little while ago. Ah, here he is. I was told I could find General Rune here. Looking for the general, ma'am? You should go through here and up to the building on the hill. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You're just going to go up there and hand Arv over to them just like that? I told you from the beginning that's what I intended to do. Look at it this way, Cray. If we don't find out all we can about the Empire, we won't know anything about Arv's other half, the First Emperor, either. Besides, I think Ursula has also realized that even if the Empire does get a hold of Arv, they can't do anything with him. Look at it this way. We're all right as long as we have Arv with us. Words to live by, chat. You're all right as long as you have Arv by you. Just want to check and make sure I'm not missing anything up here. Oh, wait. we go up the hill. No. Aha! Yeah. Knew there might be something around here. Yep, it's where we came looking for Lena before. Doesn't look exactly like the headquarters of the Imperial Army, does it? Wait. What? What? Dark breath. Wow. $10,899 damage. Wonderful. What? That's interesting. Okay. Parried. Whoa. You're gonna have to be careful about that. Just don't try to get his voice right. What would a monster like that be doing in a place like this? Well, I guess we've got no choice but to go on. After, that is, we actually do this. Oops. Okay. I remember this place. Toxic fly. Hold on, chat, just referring to something. Okay, sorry chat, I just have to make a couple of quick changes. I have confirmed that that our vocalist is being moved to next Tuesday. That's what I was confirming on my channel. Bear with me just 1 second. Okay. And then I just have to adjust my calendar. Okay, good. Much better. Thank you, Echo. I am very happy with this. Yeah, for those, I should mention too, for those of you on GOG who didn't know this, so Crocs, who is a former GOG streamer, is playing along with Undeveloped Bruce, who many of you have seen on here with her By the Dice Roll play that she does with me. Tren Sparks is a big time voice actor, narrator person who has done a bunch of stuff on my channel and role playing and playing on my Eberron campaign. He's playing in this. And lastly, Tari Tunes, who has done some incredible work in terms of art and role play and game book illustration stuff on my channel. So we just premiered Dragonbane earlier this week, or earlier tonight, I should say, earlier today on my channel, and it was amazing. Super excited about it, and yeah, I'm glad you liked it, Echo. Feeling very good about that campaign and that system. I really like the way the level ups are handled. So, okay, what was I doing? I was going in here. Oh, wait, that was dumb. I can rest here. Rest. There we go. Oh, I thought Beowulf was a good system. You may not like the duet part of it, like just the two players. That's a acquired taste kind of thing. But I was pretty happy, honestly, with how Beowulf came out. Oh. But regardless, you might have been able to tell from the system. This system's very different from Beowulf. Also, it's not 5e based for one thing. You're gonna make me use magic, really? Come on, one more try. Oh, really? All right. I'm just trying not to use AP if I don't have to. All right. Oh, escape. Monsters, too many of them. They just kept coming. Ugh. These monsters appeared out of nowhere and attacked us. General Rune took some troops with him and went to hunt them down. Okay, here's hoping. Okay. Now we're going to use spells because I'm here to tell you we are definitely not going to try to get through the parry machine with these people. Nice. Okay. Goes down like that. Aha! We found an old tire. Exactly what I've always wanted, chat. So many times I've said to myself, if only I had an old tire, which could be used to make armor. Oh! Oh, it's right, these crabs. If they're asleep, can I escape? Okay, good. That looks like a thing that I'm going to have to fight. Not looking forward to that. Rotten meat. Can be used for fertilizer, yeah, I'll bet. And escape again. I appreciate that they're sleeping and thus allowing me to leave. Monsters are everywhere. It's all his fault. It's all because of Yuna and his cursed hex experiments. Oops. Nope. Ghostbuster? Who are you gonna call? Do 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 do. Nope. Ghostbuster. Oh, extra damage to demons, huh? That is for your boy Urshan. Nice. I have the initiative. Outstanding. I'm leaving. Not gonna fight battles I don't have to fight. Oh, can't get there. Can't get there from here. Okay, there's the sluice. Okay, good. I'm out. He's dead. Oh, God. What the frick? What's this? It looks like some kind of organ. Diddle-oo, diddle-diddle-oo-doo. Oh. Soft and rubbery. Ah, haha. Like this. You will not be able to sever that. Not with your blade. Elena? Elena? Cray? Nina? Elena! Hold on, we'll be right there. What should we do? How can we get to you? You cannot cut that with a normal blade. It can only be severed with the Dragon Slayer. But where can we find that? Don't I have it? The courtier named Yuna holds it. You must find him. Yuna. All right, then. We'll find this Dragon Slayer, Alina. I promise. That's funny, Larry. Everyone sounds like me. Cray, Alina, she... I know. Still, all we can do now is find this Yuna. And get the Dragon Slayer from him. Come on, let's not waste any time. Outstanding. I love it when I have the initiative so I can escape. They never used to. Yeah, it's good for you, Valerian, that I didn't come up with some weird name. Tari was doing a lisp for her character that she's playing in our Dragonbane campaign, which was cracking me up. So I could have done that. I could have been like, Helena, what's power of both of you? The impressive clergyman. Mowage, wov, twoo wov. A dweem within a dweem. Thufferin Thuckatash. Every keyword is highlighted. I did that. Wait, what? That's right. Yeah, I remember. Hold on, my family is sending this, Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Wait, where's Yuna? Huh, Yuna? He's the one that was here doing all kinds of experiments with the hexes. Thanks to him, the place is full of monsters now. Yeah, where is he, though? Okay. So, down this way. Nope. There's the bridge. Made it. Where's Yuna? No, I'm trying to get up to that ladder. Oh wait, can't go there. Something, approve this. don't know if Yuna is like... Nope, not that place. I know I shouldn't talk this way, but Lord Yuna really gives me the creeps. I mean, he's always going around doing all sorts of weird rituals and stuff. Lord Yuna? He was scheduled to return in the capital by now, but with all that's going on, he may have been delayed somewhere. Ah, okay. Anything exciting? Ooh, Damascus sword. Hello. 23,000 zenny? What the frippity frip? All right, well. It's a nice sword, but jeez, is that expensive. However, look at what it does to... Wow. Okay, we got to get that for him. All right, we got to sell some things then. It should be enough that we can... Actually, wait. Anything else? I don't want to keep that. Nice. Okay, good. Not part of the army, are you? Can I help you? You can. You can let me buy what I want, old man. Okay. There's that. Try to get up to 10 of these. Okay, that's good. Better. I'll be armored in no time. Yeah, I know, no kidding, right? Just came from there. Wait, I want to check with those other guards. South. Yuna is that creepy fellow that works for the army, right? Where's Lord Yuna? He's probably stuck somewhere between here and the capital, I guess. Alright. I guess that narrows it down a bit. Let's save it. Okay. Well, that would be this way. I don't know. Do we do... I guess I'm just going to check the villages, I guess. Like, if I go to each village, I might find them on the way. Can't open the gate for civilian, though. Just one moment. Excuse me, but I'm looking for Lord Yuna. Captain, Lord Yuna, Minister of Thaumaturgy, is here, ma'am. Very good. Now open the gate. You. Well, if it isn't those Easterners again. You dirty. You're the one who kidnapped Elena, aren't you? Elena? You saw that then, did you? Seems a little bit like anticlimactic. We just walk in, he's just there. We want my sister. We want Elena back. Lord Yuna, we need the Dragon Slayer in order to enter that building. Well, and you are, let's see, Captain Ursula, isn't it? I see. You went looking for the dragon, and not only did you find him, but your path joined with his. Calm yourselves. I am a scholar and a pacifist. I have no intention of fighting you. If that's true, give us the Dragon Slayer. Well, let's see. Where did I put that? Oh, clever. No violence. Remember, I'm a man of the arts. Oh, whoa. You got Dragon Slayer. We've got to get back to Astana as fast as we can. We've got to get Alina out of there. God killer. All right. Oh, wait a second. Sorry. Okay, so save it here. Okay. Now we go into Astana. We go back to where we came from. Good night, Marquitos. Okay. Get around. Okay. Just before I do that, I want to see if there's a way that I can get around. Okay. Check that ladder and then we'll go in. Mm-hmm. I mean, Swallow Eye isn't very impressive, but whatever. That was bothering me. I'm like, there's got to be something behind there I can get to. All right, here we go. Oh, you just arrived. I thought you were saying goodnight, Marquitos. This is Breath of Fire 4. It's a JRPG from 2000, I believe is when it was first released, from Capcom. It's been put out here on GOG. And I am well into my playthrough, a good 75%, I would guess, done with it, maybe 80%. So, yeah, classic JRPG, which I have not actually played until this playthrough. For some reason, I missed it. The feeling of evil is stronger here. I don't know why. I have the initiative. Excellent. I will escape then. Oh, my pleasure. Yeah, sorry, you came in and said night, and I thought you were basically saying good night to everyone. I was like, huh, all right. How much you want to bet we're going to have a boss fight coming on our hands here? Oh, that doesn't look at all creepy. Nope, wrong way. If only they knew that. Exactly. If only they knew the feeling of evil is stronger here, too. music is creepy. He's not asleep, so the time has come to attack. Yeah, I figured he would be... Uh-oh, counter. Ow! 600 damage! Dang! Nice. Did not attack that dude. Not like I was trying to, but good gravy. No kidding. Guy really had to claw his way back, you know? Okay. Gonger. He's a gonger. There we go. There we go. I went the right way. Alright, I have to equip the Dragon Slayer. Oh, he's mad. Hey, it's the Flying Beat. How are you, Flying Beat? How's everything going with you? I probably need to keep that on him for right now. It's good to see you. I have not seen you in a while. I hope all is going well with your various endeavors, which you told me about. I'm doing well. Well, I'm doing well. I did, in the last 36 hours, have 2 pipes burst in my house. That was not so great. That they're hopefully coming to fix today. But other than that, though, everything's fine. Yeah, because it's been super cold out here. Today is finally warming up. The cold spell is finally broken. It's going to be warmer now. You know, again, like mid-20s to like mid-30s is totally reasonable for, you know, the Northeast United States, Fahrenheit. Constant 6 degrees, 8 degrees, 13 degrees, 12 degrees, 15 degrees, 9 degrees, 5 degrees, 2 degrees. Just day after day after day after day is something more than I or most of my neighbors' pipes can handle. So, yeah, it was pretty bad, Krager. It was pretty bad. So I've been on the phone on and off with the plumber, with the insurance adjuster, and all that kind of stuff. Because it flooded part of my basement and part of my first floor. It was not a fun night. And the water is still off to our house until they can get the last of the pipes fixed. We fixed some of them, but one of them not. So, yeah, no kidding. But I mean, we've been here for 5 years, you know, so like, it's just, it has never been this cold. What am I doing? Oh, very, very cool. Yeah, so you're in your first year of the program, right? Flying Beat? Yeah. You're in the first year of the program, right? If I'm not mistaken. God, what? No. This way? No. You're about to start next month. Oh, I see. I see. Have you had any like orientations then, or anything like that? Like get a chance to meet fellow people in the program and all that kind of good stuff. For those who don't know, Flying Beat is going to graduate school, and so I didn't want to get into details because it's up to Flying Beat to tell whatever she wants to tell. But I've done a little bit about this graduate thing, so I was speaking about my own experience. All right, so it's got to be up here. No, wait. Okay. Okay. Poison Ward. Professor's the same one who advised my thesis, so it's someone I work well with. Nice, nice, nice. Well, that's awesome. I you know, I am admittedly biased, but I continue to believe that that academics have value to the world and can do some pretty awesome things. I don't always feel that way, but okay. Oh my God! What are these, like experimental tools? That's charming. Well, I've been expecting you. You, what have you done with Alina? As I've told you before, Alina is no longer here. However, what she left behind is here in this room. Where is General Rune? Ah, Captain Ursula. I'm afraid you just missed him. The general's left for the capital. What? Why? I'm afraid the general and others like him would not be able to appreciate what I'm trying to do. I don't care about the general or what he thinks. What did you mean when you said Alina isn't here? Now, I have no intention of fighting with you. Why don't you go see for yourself? Wait! Well, God damn it. The ominous no music thing. Diana's dress. Okay. Once worn by an ancient goddess. Blessed armor. 154 to 143. Hell yeah. Can I equip anybody else with that wolf skin where it'll help? You already have wolf skin. Oh, God. What? A lot of people have wolf skin. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see what was left behind. How much you want to bet it was a boss? Cray, You came just as I'd prayed you would. Alina, you don't know how glad I am to see you. Come on, Alina, we can all go home together now. Thank you for coming for me, Cray. Nina, but I'm afraid I can't leave here. Why not? The capital's been attacked. The Empire's distracted. We could get away before anyone noticed. I know. I'm getting ready for the reveal. She's right. Let's go, Alina. We'll protect you, I swear it. The world is changing. I can feel it in the air. I can see it in the water. And you, Cray, and Nina, and the rest, you're all caught up on the path that is causing that change. You're a part of it. Alina? You must continue your journey. You are needed in a certain place at a certain time. You must be there. Alina? Nina, could you leave us alone for a moment? Thank you, Nina. Oh, and Arv? Would you mind leaving the Dragon Slayer here? Wait, what? What? Why are you telling me to leave the Dragon Slayer here? Thank you. Please, give us some time alone, all right? She's going to kill you. This is so obvious to everyone. What the frick? We're going to walk outside and hear... Brr. Wait a minute. How did Alina know your name, Arv? Dice is telling me something. She has the same kind of aura as the dragons, she says. Alina? Cray, I've already told you how you're part of the great change that's coming. How you're caught up in a powerful stream carrying you along. One of the streams that is moving the world is Arv. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I'd like to think that I have some small role to play. Nice to know that I'm one of the streams that's moving the world. Y'all heard a chat? She said it right there. It's pretty amazing that 12 years before I even started streaming, and in fact, 12 years before I even made up the name Arv. No, not 12 years. I guess it would have been at that point 4 years before I started making up the name Arv. She already knew it. It's amazing. Yeah. There's another stream, the other endless. When these two streams meet, then you shall learn the true meaning of your journey. What do you mean, Alina? How can you know these things, and why can't you leave here? Cray, it's because she is one of the endless. I have transformed her into an endless. Transformed? What are you talking about? Allow me to explain. At first I had considered using Princess Alina as a sacrifice for the Carronade. A sacrifice? Yes. As I'm sure you're aware, the stronger a connection the sacrifice has to the target area, the more potent the hex becomes. Given her popularity among the people of Levant, Alina was the best choice to use as a sacrifice. However, we've always had problems when preparing a sacrifice. A hex is formed from the negative thoughts and emotions of the sacrifice. In order to produce these feelings, we must properly condition the sacrifice. We torture the sacrifice in the most painful ways possible. I am a cold-blooded jackass. However, all too often the sacrifice dies as a result of this conditioning. So I had an idea. What if we gave that sacrifice a body that could withstand any amount of suffering, no matter how great? And so I gave her a new body. An immortal body, called it. No, that's grotesque, but I figured it was going to be something like that. And so Alina became engaged to marry the Prince of Ludia. Of course, if Cray had stopped them by now... Cray's been in there a long time. What could they be talking about that's taking so long? No! Well, What do you think? I took parts from various creatures and merged them using ancient rituals and spells. Fortunately, her body became more powerful than I expected and grew at a phenomenal rate. You recall the organs you passed through as you came here? Those are hers. Her body has become part of this structure. She can withstand any amount of pain and not die. She is the ultimate sacrifice. She is endless now. In other words, I have created a god. You maniac! Monster! I'll kill you with my bare hands! You would kill me? Me? I can create gods. You can't kill me. I have a destiny. I shall use my knowledge to change the world. Whoop. Cray. Cray. It's too late for me. Alina, I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here sooner, Cray, I had Arv leave the Dragon Slayer here for a reason. I don't want to live forever like this, Cray. Please, Cray, don't let me suffer anymore. Oh, the classic. It's pretty dark stuff, man. I can't do it. Alina, I love you, Alina. I know. That's why I'm asking you, Cray. You're the only one I can ask to do this. I'm happy knowing that your face is the last I'll see. Dang, man. When he came back, he said nothing to us. Still, I knew then that I would never see my sister again. Hey, what's up, Kilgore? And so we began the last leg of our journey. As always, ever under the shadow of the endless. Ooh, it's a good line. Good to see you, Kilgore. Project Eden getting started tonight or continuing? Chapter 4, That Which Passes. We ended the tutorial. Starting it? Nice. Ended the tutorial. No. Interesting. I keep doing that, and I keep meaning not to do it. Have you heard? They're gathering up the surviving troops and are planning an assault to retake the capital. I heard one of the generals rounded up a bunch of soldiers and went with them to the capital. I don't get it. Why don't they just fire the carronade at the capital? I bet that'd kill that monster. Along with everybody else. Thank you for the follow on my channel, Ziltoid's Coffee. Never played it, was released first time, looking forward to it. I don't remember what Project Eden is. What is Project Eden again? I should probably know this, but... Are you unwell, Nina? I don't know how to describe what I feel. It's a 35R. It's a 35er? Oh, third person. It's a third-person adventure puzzle game by Core Design in the Tomb Raider engine. In the Tomb Raider engine. Do we want a game in the Tomb Raider engine? No, I'm just kidding. That's cool. I'm going to see if I can stop by while I'm doing some work and watch, because I vaguely remember, I know the name, but I've never played it. I certainly missed it when it came out. I don't know how to describe what I feel. My sister. When we didn't find her at first, people told us to give up, but I still hoped. Then to be told she's dead. When Urshan, when Dice left me, I do not know how to express it. I felt empty, but... You were trying to make me feel better, aren't you, Urshan? I think I know what you mean. I may feel alone, but I'm not. I've got all of you. All my friends. Aw. Meanwhile, if it had been me in her place, I would have asked you to do the same thing. Oh, so he told them. What you did, for what it's worth, I think you did the right thing. I think so, too. Interesting. Yeah, that's rough, man. Heady stuff. All right, then we'll save it, as we're now in Chapter 4. Yes, I do want to save. Oh. Okay. Now what, though? I guess we go towards the capital? General Rune gathered up what troops were left and headed off to the capital. He left us here as guards. That's great. General Rune's our only hope. If he falls... No, we can't afford to think such things. Besides, he's killed more than enough monsters. Everything will be all right. Right? What? There's an enemy? Okay. A risky blow. His reaction, so great. Cyclops club broke. Parried. Nice shot. Ow. Nice job, Urshan. Forgot about that counter. I got a little lucky there. Okay, that's not... All right, let's see. Better not mess around with this guy. Okay, good. I would not call that a rout game. I did not rout the enemy. I'm going to check something first. This may be dumb, but hopefully not. No. Okay. Damn it. All right, we're not going to mess around. We're going to hit this guy with everything we've got. Ow. Nope. Cyclone. Typhoon. Kind of hoping that was going to finish him off. And it did not. Flying ogres. These guys are tough. This better have been worth it. He's still not dead? How about this, bro? Okay, let's do this first. Really? Why do I get a Spirit Blast right off? Come on, man. You're a little late. Miss! Ugh. Try to see if I can do that. Sorry, chat. Okay. That's unfortunate. We got Inferno, huh? What does Inferno do, I wonder? Let's see. Oh, one target. Special. Actually, I'm going to use items, because I don't want to use the special if I can avoid it. Okay, there we go. This better have been worth it. Oh, great. Wonderful! That did a whole lot of nothing. Alright, can I go here? I don't remember if I can rest here, but it'd be nice if I could. I may just have to set camp. I'll do that. I'll set camp and then we'll go deal with the capital. Because we're obviously got a boss fight coming up. So I am aware that is on the way. Can I not do the camp? Why can I not? No, 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 no. Why can I not camp here? Alright, I am not able to do that. I guess I will just do this. I thought that I was able to set up camp on top of everything else, but I guess not. So, let us use... Let's use an item. I have to remember that I have this taser, though. That will be very helpful, potentially. Okay. Save. Ooh, Journey's End, huh? Sounds ominous. Area's been blighted by a hex and can't be entered. I see. Well, here's Chado. What am I going to do? My house, my money, it's all gone. Times like this make you appreciate a good weapon, eh? Wow, Barbarossa. 18,000 zenny, though. Jeez. Got some good stuff here. All right, let's sell some things, shall we? Don't have a lot of extra stuff to sell, though. All right, so mist armor, 40,000 zenny. What the? What? Are you kidding me? I like the idea of that. Drops power, but the fact that it's versus all is pretty nice. These are really, really expensive. Has the same effect as heal. Meaning it heals people that it hits? Is that what that means? I mean... It's got more power, but, like, I don't know that I want to do that if it's going to actually heal my enemies. Does anybody know what that means for those who have played this before? Does that mean that it's a staff that is not going to be able to... it's not going to be able to work? Except, like, as a healing staff, basically? Does anyone know? I'm a little bit nervous about doing that. See if that does anything. heals stuff. I don't know. Oh. Thanks, honey. I have been brought my dinner, chat. Thanks, honey. I do not. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm nervous because I'm trading in this thing, so if it does turn out that it doesn't damage creatures, that could be a problem, but hoping for the best here. It's like those monsters aren't going outside the gate for whatever reason. Still, who knows? They might attack again at any time. This big monster looked like a dog or something came first, and then more and more monsters until the streets were filled with them. Everyone else in town's up and run off, but I ain't leaving my business for nothing. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night. No, I'm not a thief. I just can't make up my mind if I should run away or not. I see. This town grew with the capital. Looks like it'll end with the capital as well. That's dark. Who knows? Don't give up. Don't give up. You still have me. I heard General Rune led a force to the heart of the capital. What's going to happen to him? I hope he's all right. Welcome. I don't care if it's an earthquake, a volcano, or monsters. If there's customers around, we're open for business. That's good, because I needed a rest. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Can't get through there. Can't get there from here. Oop, hit the wrong button. The heart of the capital's on the other side of this gate. But as you've probably already heard, right now it's full of monsters. Yeah, I've heard that quite a bit. Bunch of troops went on inside. I just hope they can get rid of that monster that attacked. As I immediately see characters. What's going to happen to the capital? To the Empire? To us? I knew that was going to happen. Whoa, boy. Their reaction to being hit is so funny. Okay, so that just healed. Alright, well. Guess it makes her all about the magic, which, you know. Alright, good. Ooh, nice. I got real lucky. I was not planning on turning in that direction. The general. Where's the general? I don't know. I left him with you. How do I know where the general is? Should be enough to get rid of the shadow. Nice. Ow. All right, we're going to try this. Let's see if this works. So then I don't understand what that's doing. It didn't hurt him either, so I don't know. Maybe it just increases her healing power or something? This is very cute. Okay, good. Ow. All right, chat. Before this changes, my cats, who are big fans of each other, are currently hanging out. It always starts this way, and then any minute, they are going to end up battling each other. In fact, you can see it's getting ready. They're getting ready for the battle. Multi-cat achieved. Yeah, and there's not really room, honestly, for both of them on top of that. I love the fact that Ganesh is staring right now at Greyhawk, at the map of Greyhawk. You guys going to battle each other, or did you forget? I see that tail whipping around there, Sherbert. You can see his mouth. He's like, ah. He's getting ready. There it is. Oh, the battle has begun. Rah. Rah. At some point, they're going to jump in after each other and start racing around. That'll be the next step. Yeah, temporarily, though. War never changes. That's the problem, right? Sorry, I thought you might appreciate the temporary battle here. Not that that healing staff is doing anything then. I don't fully understand that. Okay. I have no memory of... I think it's this way. I hope so. We're done for! Can I switch you up? Because I need someone... Okay. Cats always require attention. They do. Although, my cats are definitely good. Whoops. Can they go out, around? I have really, really great cats, but yeah, they are definitely, they want to be focused. Your cat give you a present. Rats, oh god, that would disturb me. That, I'm glad that, you know. Do not want presents, thank you. That would freak me out. Must be going the right way. It's already too late for this one. It's too late to save the sky. It's too late. They're going to... Yep. Alright, Cyclone. Great. It's not going to be enough. I should have done Typhoon. Oh no, it was enough. Okay, good. It's good to know. It saves me some AP. How do I get to that treasure chest? Aha! Very easily. Ivory dice. Increases Zenny and experience earned in combat. Effect is cumulative. I guess just having it does that, maybe? I'm going to take that ladder up, and I better not burn me. Oh my god. Alright, okay, we're not going to mess around with these guys. We're going to do the same Cyclone thing. Too fast with the parry. Second Cyclone should get rid of... Got rid of the stronger ones, so it should get rid of the smaller ones too. Yep. Hey, healing herb. That's a name I've not seen and... Oh, sorry. Did not mean that. I meant a vitamin. Use and thank you. This guy. I already defeated him, though. I thought I defeated this dude. Oh, this is a tour. Totally different matter. Okay, well, let's start with... Fulguration. Cyclone. Typhoon. Hand up, hand. All right, we've seen this attack already. I love it. Good start. Jesus. What? Wow. Good golly, Miss Molly. That was ridiculous. Well, that's a problem because she was going to be raising him. Okay, we got problems. All right. I don't know. No, this is very bad. Glad that she missed. Or he missed, rather. That's bad, though, because they're not all alive yet. Oh, Cray. Oh, I forgot. I shouldn't have had him up there. That was my bad. This is going great. Okay, good. Now get Vitalize off. Please get Vitalize off. I think that gets rid of the buffs, which I don't care about. Okay, that was good. Alright, Shining Blade. I'm going to meditate. I need him in dragon form. Quick. I'm going to go this because I need the defense. And then... Alright. Alright. Getting him into dragon form is important. I love it. Good work. That was a good parry. Okay. Right. So... I have an item, right? So now let's do the Shining Blade again, because that is doing some serious damage. I do Meteor Strike, and for you, I'm going to use Taser. Time to see how it works. Nice work. You can buff and Sanctuary all you like. I am very happy to have you do that. Everything else you do is really bad. And by bad, I mean, to me, bad. Like badass bad, you know? Interesting ways, like, and then I do this, and then I just follow them down. Yeah, not bad. Okay, Shining Blade again. Let's do Searing Sand. Let's see how that works. And I don't have another Taser. Big parry. There's got to be... He hits like a truck. It's got to be beyond truck. It's not bad, but do better. Eh. Meh. Let's try... Let's try Rainstorm. I don't know that it's going to work, but... Firecracker. This is very bad. This is very powerful, this attack. I'm glad that it missed. I do not like the confusion part, though. That's great. Yeah, okay. Shining Blade. Okay. Do I have something to get rid of confusion? Okay, Panacea. I don't want him down for the next 3 turns. Alright, good. Cured. Oh no, Howling! He just got... Alright, Urshin. I guess I'll use item for Panacea on... That's fine. Again, sign me up for Sanctuary. I would be happy to have him do that all the time. exciting feign swing. Everyone's favorite. Okay. Big parry. Knock on wood, I've had some very big parries here. Okay. Okay. I try Rainstorm again. And it's gonna be his last Shining Blade. God damn it, this is so powerful. Okay, it could have been worse. That was not super impressive. Okay. I like it. Okay, let's go with Chi Pato. Okay, let's see what we get. That seems very bad. Hey, what's up, fish? Seems extremely bad. Jeez, this guy is like... Maybe? Molotov. Do I have anything? Super Vitamin. I might use that. Don't need Super Vitamin when a vitamin would do. Oh no, howling. I'm tired work. Doing okay, although I'm about to... Oh, he missed. Amazing. That was clutch. Okay. Let's try Inferno. And let's try... Cyclone. Doing what I can to go after this guy. Inferno. Oh, Inferno works. Ow. Hey! Sanctuary's fine. I love it. Big fan of that. I have been just like wailing away at this guy. Alright, that's fine. Okay, transforms back to his normal self. Let's try Blizzard. And I don't know. Cyclone, I guess. Alright, Inferno's still the best. I hate this one. It's so powerful. Jeez. This guy does not want to go down. Need more for my Vitalize. Alright, I'm really nervous about this, but Shining Blade. Is this what? Shield? Yeah, because of the... Jeez. Okay, okay, and then... Okay, and then... I hadn't seen that one. Hey, what's up, Wolfsight? Okay. Considering I wanted to be looking out anyway. Okay, and then let's see, for you. Okay. Gran Turismo healing. That's interesting, I can see that. Howling is so bad for us. Wow, it missed. Very lucky. I'll take it. Okay. Love it. Okay, Dragon Breath. Let's see. Shield. And attack. Dragon Breath first. We are pulling out all the stops on this dude. If this is just like the opening monster, we may have some problems. The slow. I like that he just sits there waiting for this attack. Okay. Okay, so he's going to resist shields, I guess, is what that means. Oh, it didn't take long. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's go with the stone pillar. Okay. I feel like we're balancing, like we're playing this well, I think, to this point, but the issue is just his overall strength. Not bad. So, do not like this one. It's so dangerous. Two people confused is very bad. Great. Great! Super great. Alright, I mean something. Okay. Panacea on... Oh, they're all clear? Oh, nice. Okay. So... Stone pillar. And... Cyclone. That's bad. Okay. Not all die that day. Jeez, man. We must have done like 10,000... I mean, we must have done 14, 15,000 damage at this point. How many hit points does this guy have? Yes, let's go. Maybe. Yes. Woo! 50,000 experience. I hope so. Good gravy. And we got Moon Tears. Nice. Moon Tears is awesome. All right. Wow. General. Ursula? General Rune, as per orders, I've returned with the dragon. I see. It's all right, Ursula. So, that's the dragon, eh? Yes, sir. I'm told he's properly called the Yore Dragon, sir. I see. Then, we were right. On behalf of my troops, I offer my apologies for any trouble caused you, young dragon. Ursula, have you seen Yuna? Oh yeah, we saw him, that jackass. He's the true boss, right? It was our pride that doomed us. To make a god and attempt to destroy the ancient gods. Yeah, that'll get you into trouble every time, man. Can't be doing that. What were we thinking? Even if we knew not what we were doing, we aided him in his pursuit of power. We helped him in his attempt to kill a god. I suppose it is only fitting that we should suffer the god's anger. Everyone's like, no. Still, we cannot allow the entire world to be destroyed for the sake of one man's ambition. And that's why you tried to meet with the first emperor? Yes. Still, I thought we were done for. But there is still hope. There is still the Yore dragon. You too are a god. Oh, mighty god, we are foolish. We are but simple mortals. We deserve this fate for what we tried to do. Still, O mighty God, if there be even a sliver of mercy in your soul, punish not our children for what we have done. Let them have a future. Ugh. General, I don't know how to say this well, but we're screwed. No. Arv... She says Arv is under Nina's thumb, so there's nothing to worry about. What do you mean by that? It is well that the Yore dragon has you all as friends. Perhaps there is yet hope for us. You've done well, Captain Ursula. I want you to take them, all of them, to the Imperial Castle. The God Emperor waits there. Yes, sir. Castle is that way. Let's go. And a save point? Is there a save point right on the other side of this door? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. More importantly, I'd like to hear you call me like you used to. Once more. Grandfather. Oh, so. I was going to say, if she called him father, I'd be like, not sure the age quite works. Grandfather, though, I get it. My dear Ursula, I wasn't able to do as much for you as I wanted to. You deserved so much more than this old soldier could give. Grandfather, Listen to me, Ursula. If there is a tomorrow, I want you to live every day, each moment, to the fullest. Be happy, Ursula. Go now. What happens next is up to you. You and the Yore dragon. That's it. The world belongs to the children. Time for this old soldier to fade away. Had a feeling that was going to happen. Nope, it's not what I meant to do. All right, so now we're going to save. And then we're going to hope, if we get lucky, that there's a resting point over here. You're the friend, right?
Please forgive my actions earlier. I see now that thou art the other half of my master. I shall carry thee to the castle where my master awaits thee. I am permitted to take you only this far. Walk safely, young master.
Okay. I've been here before, right? Yes, I have. Gotta get down there. Because that's where the rest and the save point is. I recognize it. Because I was here before. This is the Night Watch's room. Of course, the castle's full of monsters, so we don't go outside much. That's great. Let's do this. Happy to be able to rest here. Let's go. All right. And yes, I want to save. Darn tootin'. All right. Okay. Wait a minute. Can I... Uh-huh. Got the castle key. Hey. Had a feeling. Okay, we got that, which means I need to save it again. Don't need to rest, though, because I already did. Okay. Let's see if we find anything. Ominous music, ominous music. Ominous music. Okay. Oh. Alright, so I guess I do have to go there. Okay, it's fine. This might be really dangerous. Oh, we have the castle key now. Can't I use the castle key? No? Why can't I use castle key? Castle key, castle key. Can I do it? Where did the castle key go? He asked wonderingly. Is it something you have to equip? Strange. I mean, I did get the castle key, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. I knew this day would come. All right. Wait. Wow. That hurt a whole freaking lot. Agility plus 50%, huh? Come on, darn it. What? The frick? I can't... Can I not heal myself? Oh, nice. That was very strange. I couldn't target myself for some reason. A toothpick. Okay, so it's not a weapon. It's not armor. So that means it's got to be like maybe a fishing item. Can raise critical hit chance 5%. Used for eating food. Okay, interesting. All right, let's use a couple of those. Okay. I guess we can probably heal. I could remedy. Rejuvenate. Yeah, let's do that. Ow. Good. Oh, okay. Hunting cap? Interesting, interesting. Tell me more. Plus 40% to wearers learn. Yeah, I don't really use that much anyway, though. Yeah, it's not good enough. Icicle. That's pretty good, though. Magic shard. I love it. All right, let's see. AP. And let's do one more there. Okay, so that was worth it going that way. Now I have to make my way back up. Oh boy. An Orochi. His power increases. I don't like the sound of that. That's funny, though. That was pretty... 1925? What the frick? Getting tired of these things that missing, man. Stop missing. You can do it. Okay. We're out. That battle is a big old no. That is ridiculous, that battle. Okay. Nope. Bye. Don't want to fight this thing, 'cause he is such a badass, I don't want to deal with him. Okay, good. Oh, I don't even... Okay, yeah. I was like, Says nothing. It's baited. Okay. Just double checking. Okay. So the elevator went. Maybe I should have taken the first place, but I guess I did not realize. He tells the history of the empire from the first Emperor Fulu to the fourth Emperor Temul. From the fifth Emperor Mughal to the eighth Emperor May. Water Ward, lovely. Tells the history of the empire from the ninth Emperor Shay to the 12th Emperor Attar. Reign of the 13th and current Emperor Sonia. Ah, ha ha ha. Okay. Ooh, another taser. Good, good. Not complaining about that. Multivitamin is very useful too. Oh my god. I love seeing that. I have the initiative. Excellent. I will use it to bravely run away. So I'm going to do with my initiative. Taking the initiative to get the hell out of Dodge. I have the castle key. Doesn't that matter? Yes, it doesn't. Goo Nurse. Oh. Okay, hold on. So that's just showing me things. Great if I could rest here. Burglar garb. Interesting. Plus 10% to critical hit chance. 165 out of 160, huh? Whoa. Hi. Hello, friend. Dragon. The dragon, huh? Let's see. I don't know. Fire Blast? Just in case. Dragon versus dragon. I mean, I'm kind of a dragon form dragon, but... Parried, nice. Just send Fifi and she'll handle the dragon, no sweat. See, maybe 1500 regenerate. That's great. I don't even know. Healing ability is not fully functioning. So that's what I make of that. Oh, yes, I have great faith in Fifi, but, you know. Dragons can be tough, you know, like... Phoenix over a dragon. That's fair. This seems bad. Ow. Ow, ow. No, actually. How about I... No, I would need Remedy, I think, for this. Shining Blade. Miss? Ow. Kaiser Breath. Ah, the power of the summons. All right. Let's see. No. I need Remedy. Shining Blade. Let's do it. Why do you keep missing with Remedy? Because that should not happen. Once, let alone twice. Well, that seems really bad. I'm glad that missed, because whatever that looked like, it seemed terrifying. Okay. Keep freaking missing. But you did hit on some of them this time. Okay. Ow. That hurt a lot. Let's go with... I think I have a taser, don't I? Okay. Let's do it. Almost Christmas theme. Oh, come on, man. Red and green. Ah, yes, I see what you mean. It's like so Voltron inspired. But... or so it feels. I'll have to do Panacea, I guess. Okay, let's do that. Stop doing that. Nice. I appreciate that. If you're going to miss all the time, then I'm happy to do it, but you shouldn't do that. You think after, like, the 5th one of these, the guy would be like, you know, I don't need you to go above the level of the earth each time. I understand you're a badass. I will concede that up front. Let's see. Lizard. Maybe I go the other way and I do Cyclone and then Blizzard. Ow! Hey! Whoa. Nice. All right, he's back. Okay, so let's see. Blizzard. All right. Good night, fish. I should be done pretty soon here, actually. I'm either the loss of this fight or I'm hoping there'll be a save point right after this, given that there's a boss fight here. It'd be nice. Totally happy with Mjolnir coming up here first. Oh my goodness. Alright, sleep well. Vulgaration. Meh. Happy to see that, though. Okay, Blizzard. Vitalize and Rainstorm. Stop with the Mjolnir. Okay, that's pretty bad. I won't lie. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Dude, for reals. With the Mjolnir stuff. This is, to be clear, not good. Hate to do this, but... Alright, let's see. Well, it could have been Dragonbane of the Blessing. Exactly. Okay. I hated to use that Moon Tears there, but I couldn't take the chance that he was gonna go before me. Dude. The Mjolnir stuff is pretty hard to take, I'm telling you right now. Let's see. Okay. Like his favorite spell. All right, let's see. Vitalize. Let's have you use Blizzard and... Okay. Dragon time. Maybe I should have waited on that, actually. Maybe I should have waited for the stronger dragon form. I think I got him. Let's go. I did have to use that Moon Tears, which is unfortunate, but... Oh, we got another Moon Tears. All right. Not going to complain about that. Oh, jeez. Okay, wait. Exit. No. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I'm trying to find a save. Oh, let's go. Woo! Outstanding. Exactly what I'd like to see. You damn right I want to save. All right, I used a Moon Tears, but other than that, doing okay with these things. Okay. All right. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Yes, it is exactly that. It's exactly that, Echo. In fact, that's exactly what I was doing right now. I didn't know until I guess 2 or 3 sessions ago that it's F9. You have to do that twice if you want to echo, if you want to exit, not echo, if you want to exit completely. So, all right, 28 hours and 30 minutes. Well, this has got to be close to the final stage. I mean, like, I assume this is close to the final dungeon, or at least you would think that it is. So... that is at least what I am imagining it would be. So yeah, it sure is. I don't, and I think it's one of those, like, we added this because we didn't know what else to do, in terms of how to manage it. So as long as there's a way to exit it. For the first few sessions, at least like 4 or 5 sessions, I didn't actually know how to exit the game without just sort of alt-tabbing out, which is, not optimal. It's not what you're supposed to be doing. So yeah, but the time has come, chat. I have got to get out of here and go have my dinner and then get a little bit of work done and all that kind of good stuff. I will be back on my channel on Thursday. We were going to do maybe the R Vocalists today, but we decided not to because the R Vocalists are... I've got stuff that I've got to get through, mostly regarding, like, my house. I got to make sure that I get my house back in working order after burst pipes. I need to make sure that those are all fixed. So I'm going to be dealing with that tonight. I will be back on on my channel on Thursday, playing Gloomhaven with my friend Zach Clay. Very excited about that. Yeah, Yipes is right. 2 of them. It was not a good time. So one of them is fixed. The other one we still have to fix. And so water is still off to the house. So it's not great. But we will hopefully get that fixed. We should have it fixed, I would hope, in the next day or so. At least that's the plan. So anyway, That, however, is going to do it for me for today. As I say, I'll be back Thursday for Gloomhaven on my channel. I will not be on my channel on Saturday. I will be away with my wife for Valentine's Day festivities, hanging out with my wife at Boscone, which is a conference in Boston that I go to every year. And so I will be up there. If you were in the Boston area, I'd love to see you at panels or anything like that, and say hello. Tuesday, I will be back here. First of all, at my channel, I will be back doing the Patreon fueled chat chosen game of the month. Don't know exactly what it will be. It's Valentine's weekend. That's true. That is very true, Echo. So that'll be happening on Tuesday on my channel. Will be the Patreon fueled chat chosen game of the month, and then I'll be over here again playing. Maybe the last session, ? If not, probably the next to last session of Breath of Fire 4, which is very cool. Definitely been enjoying the game. So that's the plan. Kilgore Trout is going to be joining you in a few hours with some more starting tonight, I guess, with Project Eden, which I may have to check out because I heard stuff about it, but I never actually watched it being played. So I'm excited to check it out. If you like what you saw and heard today, I hope you will follow us here on GOGcom. I hope you will consider subscribing to us here on GOGcom's Twitch channel. And I hope you will consider clicking through and checking out our own channels, because all of our individual channels have our own Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that. But other than that, that is going to do it for me. And thank you all for being here. More Breath of Fire to come. Until I talk to you next time, everyone have a lovely week. Stay warm. Happy Valentine's Day to those who celebrate. And I will see you lovely folks on my channel Thursday night, and right back here on my channel again next Tuesday, and right back here next Tuesday after that on 4 p.m. Eastern, that Tuesday for Pen and Pixels episode. That will be 509, playing more of Breath of Fire 4. And thank you. Yes, I am hoping for the best with my house, so thanks for the good wishes. Thanks, everyone. Much love, and I will see you folks soon. Until then, everyone, be good to each other, and bye for now.
Gets more cold this time of year. The sun is